There's something almost dangerous about this energy today. Because this isn't the kind of connection that fades after one conversation. This person didn't just notice you, they became consumed by you. And the strange part is, I don't think you fully realize the effect you've had on them yet. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is a space for people who believe love is spiritual before it's physical. Let's get into today's reading. They've become consumed by your mystery. Someone has been holding themselves back for a long time, emotionally, mentally, and now they're reaching a breaking point. The phrase that kept coming through when I sat with this was, I tried to control myself, but I can't anymore. For some of you, protecting your peace hasn't just been about not dating. It's been deeper, withdrawing from anything that drained you, refusing people who only wanted temporary access to your energy. And now, the universe is bringing in someone completely fascinated by the mystery around you. This person may come off composed, logical, even a little intimidating on the surface. But internally, they're losing the battle against what they feel for you. There's an intensity here they haven't felt in years. For some of you, they'd gone emotionally numb long before you showed up, used to shallow attraction, predictable people, easy conversations that didn't ask much of them. Then you entered their world, and suddenly sleep got harder. Your energy woke something up in them that wasn't just attraction, it was hunger, curiosity, a kind of wanting that has emotional weight to it. Their fantasies are constant, and they're losing control. These aren't random, occasional thoughts. They're repetitive, the kind that sneak in during work, late at night, while driving, while trying to focus on something else entirely. You've gotten into their subconscious in a way they can't fully explain, and honestly, it scares them a little. They replay small things, your voice, the way you text, how your eyes change when you're being serious. They notice details most people miss completely, and every one of those details feeds the fantasy a little more. Here's where it gets deeper. This isn't only about passion, it's about access. They want to know what it feels like to be the one person you finally let all the way in. Your energy feels protected, selective, hard to reach, and they can feel that immediately. Strangely, the more emotionally guarded you seem, the more addicted they become to the idea of actually earning your trust. Some of you don't fully trust this connection yet either. Some part of you feels the pull, another part keeps questioning it. But your energy shifts every time this person is near. Your body reacts before your mind can talk you out of it. You awakened something, and they notice everything. They watch your reactions carefully, trying to figure out if you feel this too. A delayed reply changes their mood. A compliment from you sits in their head all day. If you pull away even slightly, they spiral more than they'd ever admit. For some of you, they haven't confessed anything yet, because they know once they cross that line, there's no walking it back. I keep hearing, if I touch them once, I'll want more. That single sentence explains most of what's happening here. Even your conversations carry a hidden tension underneath normal topics now. You might catch them staring a beat too long, noticing them get unexpectedly protective. There's an unspoken possessiveness building, even if neither of you has said out loud what this actually is. And the wild part? They're trying so hard to act normal around you. Energetically, they are nowhere near calm. Late at night, they imagine your routines, your energy in private, what uninterrupted time with you would actually feel like. They want emotional access, not just passion. This person is becoming more attached than they planned to be. At first, they probably told themselves it was just chemistry, just curiosity. Now, your absence actually affects them. Small interactions with you feel significant. That's how they know this stopped being casual a while ago. There's also quiet jealousy here. If they see someone else getting your attention, even just imagine it, something territorial flickers in them immediately. They may not say it out loud, but they hate the idea of competing for you, because in their mind, you already feel like someone they don't want to lose. The more they try to suppress this, the stronger it grows. I'm seeing someone checking their phone for your name, rereading old conversations, replaying moments that probably felt small to you, but became fuel for them. A look you gave, a sentence you said casually, the way your energy softened for half a second before you pulled it back together. This connection woke up emotional needs they thought they'd buried a long time ago. Nights are the hardest, and their walls are slipping. During the day they can stay logical, distract themselves with work, routine, other people. At night, none of that works. That's when they miss you the most, when the imagining gets the strongest. There's one fantasy that keeps repeating, a moment where the tension between you finally breaks completely, where neither of you is pretending this is casual anymore. Not necessarily dramatic, just undeniable. The kind of moment after which nothing goes back to how it was. That's what they're craving and quietly afraid of at the same time. They're becoming more protective over you than they expected to be. Your moods affect them. If you seem tired, withdrawn, or overwhelmed, it genuinely bothers them. This isn't someone who only wants your body. They want closeness, access, reassurance. But their physical attraction to you is getting harder to hide too. And when emotional attachment and physical want grow at the same time, the pull becomes very difficult to walk away from. What they want most is your permission. They're deeply curious about the side of you that you rarely show, the part that wants affection, reassurance, quiet closeness. They fantasize about things that are almost simple: late-night conversations, private laughter, falling asleep near each other. That's what makes this feel real instead of just a fantasy. They didn't expect you to affect them this deeply. Maybe they arrived in this season feeling detached from everything, tired of connections that didn't ask much of them, and your energy disrupted that numbness completely. Now they're restless because of you, and the restraint they've been holding on to is wearing thin. More than anything, no matter how strong the desire gets, what they actually want is permission. Permission to get closer. Permission to stop holding back. Permission to care about you openly without fear of it not being wanted back. They think about being the person you trust most, the one who gets your softness while everyone else only sees your strength. And the closer they get to that possibility, the harder it becomes for them to stay away from you at all. If this reading spoke to something you've been quietly feeling, sit with it for a second before you scroll on. Drop a word in the comments if this landed for you. I read every single one. Like this video, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next reading.